number 561 and 562. This is artificial turf and lights at Wheeler Park in Linden and Rizzuto Park in the Township of Union. These two items that they're spending our taxpayer money on for turf fields, $2.75 million, nearly $3 million for this. I asked them, I said, in this critical budget that we just went through, where they were crying and screaming and we had to cut this, cut that, cut this, people being laid off, then they're spending $2.7 million for turf fields. I said, where are the priorities? Where are your priorities on this? This should be low priority. Page 4, number 561 and 562. Very disconcerting. This is for the artificial turf and lights at Wheeler Park and also artificial turf and lights at Rizzuto Park. This is to the tune of $2,750,000 that you'll be spending for artificial turf in this economic climate where we just went through a disaster of a budget, and you guys were cutting and slicing and dicing and crying and wringing your knuckles, and here you are turning around and you're spending nearly $3 million. I mean, the workers that were showing up here, they're not here now, but I'll tell you, they should be outraged because of this. A lot of them lost their jobs, and here you are turning around spending $3 million for artificial turf, which I see as no priority. I'd really like to hear somebody explain how laying off people is not as great a priority in this economic climate as providing turf. It really boggles my mind on that one. Who dat? He's a pip. I mean, I didn't call him an idiot. I call him a pip.
Who'd you call and ask tonight?
Oh, no. I was talking about, that's another one about Dorado saying he saved $2.2 million. That was that Brown and Brown item.
Did you call him and ask them?
No. I said because of them and their health for life, $100 million, they stuffed it up our ass that we can't even go into the into the New Jersey State insurance. Yeah, did you hear what I said? Then I said you can actually use rear end, Tushy, or Lesniak in the place of ass. So it still turned into such a huge waste. There's better benefits that he's talking about. Obviously came back and bit you in the ass because you bit you in the rear end, Tushy, whatever you would like to say, bit you in the Lesniak maybe if you want to refer to it as that. But anyway, let's just wrap up the Wheeler. $3 million for artificial turf fields. They laid off a lot of people. Who that comes out? Well, there's more and more people using the parks, and we have to assure them a first-rate park system.
Where the children can play safely. You can't run in the dirt anymore.
You can't run in the dirt. No, you gotta run.
I'm sorry I didn't ask. I know Cranford has artificial turf and the lights, but it's very expensive to turn those lights on. So it's a big deal for them to have a night game. So I wonder who pays to burn those lights at night.
The lights were paid for by private donations. Or was that
to burn them, to turn the turf and whatever.
You mean the electricity cost?
Yeah, they're very expensive.
Maintenance.
To turn those lights on, to burn them. So I don't know who's paying. I'm sorry I didn't ask about that.
That's right. But anyway, okay.
Next time.
John, what are your next itinerary?